matters for front offices. With the season starting to wind down, what's important now?
Yeah, their focus shifts depending on the season. And right now, with the season sort of dwindling, first and foremost, the draft lottery is important. The draft will occur over the course of the summer. So talent evaluation of those all-important college kids, the European players, but also you're evaluating your roster. What has worked? What do we need to change? There is always so much to look at if you are trying to put a team together.
And it's the Jazz's ball. MP with it. Outside, Markkanen. MP against Cunningham. The Jazz working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. MP passes to Kessler. The shot misses. Great defense that time from Duran. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high-effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
Now, here's MP. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Sexton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, Kevin, a ton of tension in that one. The fans were kind of on the edge of their seat right up until the end. And I tell you what, those are the kinds of games you love to be a part of, but man, do you hate to lose them.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Here's Markkanen. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big-time finish.
Cunningham passes to Duran. And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, big man Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans.
He was active all night on the defensive end as well. With all the steals he came away with, he had him totally rattled.
Here's Cunningham. Off target with the open look. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Count it.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivy get comfortable from there.
And here is MP. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Thompson throws it down.
So fast of foot, on the run, Osir, tough to catch.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
MP kicks to Markkanen. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Passes it to Markkanen. Back to MP. Outside, Sexton. Into the lane. Knocks it loose. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
On defense, the Jazz trailing by 5. Cunningham outside.
Gotta commend the effort MP showed there, refusing to give up anything easy.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jazz trail by 7. MP inside. Covered by Cunningham. MP passes to Sexton. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game. Cunningham inside. MP's there. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Jalen Duran picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Sexton. MP against Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock, and there's the bucket for Markkanen.
How about the confidence? Looking fearless from the corner.
And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Ivy against Sexton. And it's sent back by Kessler. And they're able to recover. The shot by Stewart with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
MP dishes to Sexton. Back to MP. Poke loose. Cunningham looking it over. Over MP. Cunningham's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Sexton. Rebound by the Pistons.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Here's Stewart. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Duran. Duran's got 5.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Utah calls timeout. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too...
so, MP will bring it up for Utah. 11-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Stewart in at the center position.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP against Cunningham. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The lead now in single digits.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Cunningham outside. Stewart against Kessler. Stewart kicks to Ivy. The high post shot, and it's sent back by Kessler.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way. To generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
To the paint, the 11-footer. And Stewart gets it to go. He has 5.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
MP passes to Markkanen.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by Harris.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. It's good, and the Pistons lead is cut down now to just... ...6 points with that basket from MP. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. On the wing, Harris. Back to Cunningham. It's tipped, and they recover it. Harris finds Cunningham. A putback, and stay with the play, Harris. And the Pistons lead by 8.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
MP against Cunningham. Markkanen inside the line. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Asar Thompson.
One of the things about Markkanen's teammates, they encourage this guy to be aggressive. They know how skilled he is.
Sexton, he's checked in for Utah.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pelicans looked really strong. He scored 25 points and his passing was a cut above with a ton of assists on the night. Just another of what has been a string of terrific games from him. He's been really rolling. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Pass to Stewart. Ivy on the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. MP looking around. Outside, Sexton. Back to MP. The Jazz with another miss.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Harris finds Cunningham. Here's Thompson. Pass to Stewart. Harris inside. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. As you can now see on the 2K leaderboard, thase are the NBA's steal leaders since the All-Star break. MP is number 1.
Defensively, he's been tough. I mean, he has just been blanketing his opponents.
And Harris drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's MP. Markkanen trying to break loose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Cunningham on the wing. Covered by MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. And it's hauled in by Markkanen.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Whoosh in. No stopping MP.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
That's tipped and stolen by MP. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Jazz trail by 3. MP outside. Markkanen kicks to MP. Outside, Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Puts it up from 12. Here's Kessler. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
The Jazz making a switch here. Collins is checked in. MP passes to Sexton. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. MP, no good. Pistons leading by 3. Ivy on the wing. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Rebound, Utah.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
MP's shot is good.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go. Down.
MP against Cunningham. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Markkanen dishes to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the point.
MP is cooking right now. And, folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Thompson outside. The kick out to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Kessler passes to Sexton. MP against Cunningham. Outside, Sexton. Ivy against Sexton. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball. Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
MP kicks to George. MP outside. MP to the rack. Fires from 14. Shoots. Misses off the left iron.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
MP passes to George. No good again that time. Pistons leading by 7. Here's Hardaway. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
And stolen by MP. And the pass to Collins. Here's MP, and it's blocked. Tries again. Shot by Collins, no good. Detroit's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Sasser. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
MP passes to Collins. The shot's good. And it's 9 points for John Collins.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. some good action through the first 2 quarters.
The Jazz, 52. The Pistons, 55. Fans, please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. MP really making a difference here.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's MP, and it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Offensive rebound. Here's Stewart, and it's in off the backboard. Stewart's got 9.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
NP passes to Hendricks. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Jazz trail by 9. On the wing, MP. Covered by Cunningham. MP outside. Kessler passes to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
It's like Ivy has that sixth sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
And stolen by Ivy. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Markkanen with the block. And he recovers it. Nice shot by Thompson. Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back up.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That one is no good. Jazz trail by 13. Kessler passes to MP. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And he gets it back. Ivy with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Cunningham against MP. Kicks to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Guarded by Stewart to the inside. MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 15 points.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Misses from short range. Sexton for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Detroit leading by 10. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. The three-pointer no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for MP. The Jazz have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Here's Cunningham. Offensive rebound. And again, unable to change momentum here. Stewart buries it from three-point range. Stewart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The drive by MP. On the wing, MP. Hits the jumper in space. 19 points for MP.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Now, Ivy. He's got 15. Here's Cunningham. And good that time. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
MP dishes to Sexton. MP against Cunningham. MP passes to Hendricks. Got a hand on it.
Nice swat there from Ivy. Love seeing guards like him come up big on defense.
Cunningham with it. He's got 9. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Markkanen. Clock at 6. MV passes to Hendricks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Ivy on the wing. Nice D from Sexton. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 11. It's stolen by Cunningham. Harris outside. Cunningham against MP. Pulls it up. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
For the Pistons, Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Ivy. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cunningham.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And oftentimes it's Harris spotting up. That drive may have caught the defense napping, and I really like the aggression.
And the Jazz with some changes. Eubanks comes in for Markkanen, and it's Keontae George in for Sexton. MP up top. He's covered by Sasser. And that one's good. George.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Pistons leading by 12. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 8 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now, here's MP. He's covered by Sasser. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And now look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. And then on Friday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors.
And you know these guys want to really pick up some steam here, and it's been a rough go for them lately. At home, on the road, has been tough. We'll see if this upcoming road trip is any different.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. George has got 5 points in the quarter. Pistons leading by 15. Here's Sasser. And a missed layup.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And here's George. 10 points for him. MP outside. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, Keontae George demonstrating right there he's a team-first guy. Teammate open, you put it where it needs to be.
Outside Hardaway. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Sasser. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jazz trail by 13.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Fontecchio finds Sasser. Sweet little floater. Sasser's got his second basket of the night.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Eubanks. And stolen by Harris. And he goes Strong with the one-handed jam.
Assistant.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
MP passes to Alexander Walker. Kicks it out to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the
Popped up
third.
there for Collins.
2 minutes.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. Eubanks got 6.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can...
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart checked in for Tobias Harris. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Jalen Duren is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. The shot by Sexton, no good. Pistons leading by 11. Ivey on the wing. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. Shoots it up.
That's just great work on the defensive end by Lowry Markin, and you can see his length come into play.
Sexton dishes to MP. Back to Sexton. For the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ivey. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Assist goes to
Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight. MP against Cunningham. MP passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
And stolen by MP. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Outside, Sexton. MP kicks to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's stolen by Cunningham. And now the fast break. Ivey with the ball. And slam dunk by Ivey.
And this young guy, Ivey, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Here's MP. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Count it. 15 points now in the game from Asar Thompson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
MP kicks to Sexton. Markkanen against Thompson. Pass to MP. And stolen by Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP finds Sexton. Back to MP. Outside, Markkanen. On the clock. MP passes to Sexton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now, here's Ivey. Pass to Cunningham. The tray drills the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That's his third foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's Cunningham. Five to shoot.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's MP. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Thompson. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP outside. Fires the three. Another miss by MP.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before.
Substitution on the court.
Sexton the pass to MP. Going inside. Bucket is good. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
MP clearly put a lot of time into that floater. Boy, that one was pretty.
Utah foul. John Collins. Second personal foul.
That's good from Cunningham. And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's forcing the action now. Finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
MP passes to Collins. Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over MP. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Cunningham's got 9 points in the quarter. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Harris, right side. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Five on the clock, and the officials will call the illegal screw right there.
And not the most common call.
Here's Duran. Cunningham outside. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in from Mykhailiuk. And Detroit with a change here, too. Hardaway's checked in for Tobias Harris. And both free throws good for Eubanks. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Inside, here's Sasser. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. MP outside to the middle. They swipe it. Now Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fontecchio. The Pistons rebound.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late. And that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Keontae George in for Sexton. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. George. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Detroit.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
That's good from Harris.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
The Jazz shooting about 42% so far. The drive by MP. Misses the layup. Sasser with it. The pass to Duran. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. MP with it. Duran picks him up. Shot by Collins, no good. And here is Hardaway. To the left side wing. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in.
It's going in!
I see you out there doing work.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. my game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Your confidence is gone now.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Focus! Focus!
Great game.